I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you an interesting question on domain and range. The question is, write domain and range of g of x equals to 3 times f of 4 minus 2x minus 5, where f of x is square root x. So we need to find domain of range of this transformed square root function. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now let's rewrite the function. G of x is given to us as 3 times f of 4 minus 2x minus 5. Now in such cases, it is important to factor and rewrite. So we get here 3 f of, let me use square brackets. I'm going to factor minus 2. We get x minus 2 in the brackets, minus 5. Okay? So now you see that the graph is reflected on the y-axis and it is translated 2 units right. Perfect. Now if you look at the square root function, which is given to us, f of x as square root of x. Now domain of this function is x greater than equal to 0, and range is also y greater than equal to 0. Now from here you can see clearly that the y value has been reduced to minus 5, translated 5 units down. So in this particular case, as far as the range is concerned, let me write that first, will be y belongs to real numbers, so that, and this vertical stretch will not change anything about domain range. Only translations will change. So the range becomes greater than equal to minus 5. As far as the domain is concerned, there is a reflection on the y-axis. So instead of greater than, it becomes less than. And then the graph is translated 2 units right. So the domain is x belongs to real numbers, where x is less than equal to 2. You get an idea, right? So if you try to sketch this function, what you're going to get is, this is minus 5. So the graph square root x, the original graph square root x is actually vertically stretched and then reflected, right? So it's kind of reflected like this, move 2 units right and 5 units down. So it's kind of like this. Do you see that? So this is your final graph, where the location is at 2 minus 5 and it's going on the left side. Do you see that? So that is how you get your domain and range. So it's kind of important here to understand that this needs to be factored for getting the right answer. I hope that helps. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.